I'll be watching here, there. We'll be starting around the same time. Let me go ahead and start that. And we start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. That's a recap.
We see it all around us more and more every day. People with power punching down. But the Avengers weren't like that. I believed it in my core. I keep thinking, this has to have happened for a reason. Maybe this is what I've been waiting for. Maybe I'm finally part of something bigger.
Oh, I guess this is bleeding over. Drop that a little bit more.
I can see the bird, Jabu, look!
It's about time. Oh. These seats don't recline.
So beautiful.
Why call it the Golden Gate Bridge if it's not golden?
So many other kids. I bet their stories are all amazing.
Competition is what makes us strong.
What if they don't like my story? What if it doesn't fit in? It's gotta be perfect.
That intro is dope. I'm not gonna lie. I like this so far.
Your brother said you had googly eyes.
That's great.
What?
But I thought your eyes were the most beautiful things I had ever seen. We are all unique, Kamala. You should be proud of who you are.
I love you, Abu.
I love you more. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna win this thing.
So they're preparing for the baby.
Oh, could you imagine? And the winner for best fan fiction ever is Avengers versus the evil sewer lizard.
Pregnancy.
Kamala Khan.
One.
And the
Vision.
crowd goes wild.
What's I gotta study up?
That's the spirit. Promise me something. Win or lose.
I'll always be good, Abu.
No, Victor. Good isn't a thing you are.
It's a thing you do.
That's my good.
Folks, we're approaching the Avengers West Coast headquarters on the left, and we'll be touching down on the Chimera.
Hurry, Abu, let's go!
All right, hold your horses.
4 months within an instant.
This is amazing.
I don't know if she did this
Fan fiction contest, here I come.
or somebody else.
Reporting for duty, Cap. She's such a badass. Welcome to Avengers Day. Hey there, finalist. Can I get your name? Kamala Khan. And this is my dad.
Useless.
The cons, great. Make sure to check out our comic scavenger hunt. Collect all 5 and get access to the VIP balcony. Once you've collected them all, just scan your phone at the elevator and you're golden. Have fun.
Don't you have enough comic books?
The VIP balcony. I have to.
That's funny. He's in Bermuda. He's going to Bermuda because people disappear. Oh, excuse me.
It says you have to scan the barcodes to get your VIP pass.
What?
One comic at each booth.
I don't know where to go first. The arcade.
As he
or the
continues to
other
cut.
Well,
Why?
the ice cream. Mine chocolate chip.
Ooh, please and thank you.
That was a terrible joke.
Abu would kill me if I brought home more plushies.
Alright, let's do this.
That's a very accelerated birth.
Alright, got it coming. Now to find the others. You see me beat the Hulk smash game?
Damn.
Skinny little arms. Remind me not to make you angry.
Whoa, critters fight target practice. Looks like I need to play if I want one of those comic books. Hit the red targets, but not the green. 150 points to win. No problem.
Well, they don't get one. Probably.
And stay down. Not bad, Kamala. Not bad at all. And this comic is now mine. Yes, 2 down.
Darn.
Are you okay?
No. I already got this comic. I need the Captain America one to finish the set. Wait. If you get doubles, wanna trade?
Sure.
Cool. See you later.
I am Iron Man.
Classic birthing, breathing exercises. Gotta love them.
I am Iron Man. I am
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, we get it. I wonder if Tony Stark ever worries about helmet hair.
No, this one's all out.
Oh my gosh! Repulsor gloves!
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I like that joke.
This is so cool.
Atrocity is this? Ah, apologies. Very small and hard to see. There is no need to cower before a son of Odin, though I understand the impulse. What is your name?
Kamala Khan?
And
Uh-oh.
what is that thing you are holding?
Oh, it's a high-density muon bead. A Model 3 repulsor club. It's Tony Stark's first love.
Odin's beard. About as intimidating
What the
as
hell?
Odin himself.
Oh, you're funny.
Yes, I am. Behold, a true weapon that needs
She rewrote the whole scene, basically.
Whosoever holds this hammer, if she be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
indeed the difference between Stark's trinkets and a god's might.
But every hero has to start somewhere, right?
Yes, yes, of course. You are very wise for one so young.
Thanks. So are you.
Kamala Khan. I will remember
How's
you.
she already having it?
I can't believe I just met the God of Thunder. Mind blown. Comic books, prize, focus.
That's hilarious.
No, this one's all out. Shield cap used in World War II to smash Hitler in the
Hydra soak.
This is so cool.
You're in the way.
I'm sorry.
This contest should only be for the real fans.
Hey, what makes you think I'm not a real fan? I deserve to be here too.
You really think that the Avengers read your little story? Get out of here.
Mom, and the press, and the whole world tell you to move. You plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth, and you say no. You move.
What?
Never said that? A real fan would.
Yeah. Whatever. Get out of here.
What?
Great. And there are comics.
You know, for what it's worth, that was pretty brave.
She doesn't want to let people know that she's pregnant.
I'm guessing you're a Captain Marvel fan.
Because the baby did come very fast, and that is not normal.
You're Captain America. I'm Kamala. Kamala Khan.
Khan. Your story had the evil sewer.
The sewer lizards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thor really got a kick out of that one. Said they actually had a sewer lizard problem on Asgard once.
You read my story.
Everyone submitted.
That is so cool.
Hey, Cap, we should head to the stage. Tarleton is losing his nerve.
Have you seen Thor? He should be here by now.
I thought
She's having contractions and changing her jacket.
but he's probably not there anymore because I saw him leave.
Who's the kid?
Nat, allow me to introduce one of our esteemed contestants. This is Kamala Khan, expert on all things evil sewer lizard.
Oh, all right. Hey, that thing you had me do with the storm drain cover? Pretty badass.
I mean, it's nothing compared to what happened between you and Madame Hydra.
Bucket wasn't even under the sink.
Wild.
We should head to the stage.
Right. Nice meeting you, Kamala.
See you around, kid.
I'll see you around. That was Captain America. And Black Widow. I'm dying. Another comic down.
I gotta get the party started, but I'll be around after for pictures and
So she just has seen anything weird. But the fruit basket is completely obscuring.
Can I try?
Give it a go. Come on.
So close.
Hey, almost worthy is still pretty good. Here she comes.
Thanks. Almost done. VIP balcony, here I come.
Maybe your friend's strong enough.
That's hilarious. Like, you can't get rid of me.
Cool. More comics. That's those signs from the TVs.
Terrigen was meant for the people, not some toy for billionaires.
It still can be. Stay focused on what matters.
Dope.
Our work is going to change the world, George. I know you don't like the pageantry, but it will be worth it.
You want control, profit.
We won't let him. This is your moment. With Stark's funding and your mind, you'll be a hero to all those people. Can't you see? We are so close.
There you are.
Bruce.
You disappointed.
There's always work to be done. What is it?
Nothing. Some little thing. Just getting some strange readings off the new reactor. George, maybe you were right. Maybe we were too hasty to put this on public display. Do you think we could run over the numbers just one more time?
Oh, yes.
Dope.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, what are you doing back here?
Uh-oh. I'm lost.
Sure. Let's get you back to the main event, okay?
Now, how are you gonna ask and then just walk into somebody's
Maybe I can trade this one with that.
room in somebody's house?
Hey, I got the comic you wanted.
Awesome. Trade you.
Pleasure doing business with you. That's it. I got them all. Now to get up to that VIP balcony.
So his super speed is not a problem. People just see past that.
Director Fury.
Director, aren't you concerned that your helicarrier's reactor might be incapable of containing this Terrigen? We know nothing of...
Nope.
We wouldn't be moving forward if this wasn't completely safe. The Chimera delivers the safety and protection of the Avengers and S.H.I.E.L.D. combined.
Thank you.
Bruno's never gonna believe this.
Oh, hey kid, be careful.
Oh. Okay. Looks like magic.
You don't have much of a choice. Not like you just hold the hell in there.
To your fancy balcony. It needs your phone scan. Do you have your comic books?
You know, this type of thing, I would expect the house to be like ripped in half or the roof to be blown off. So that wasn't so hard, right?
We're here to celebrate two amazing accomplishments. First,
This is the best day of my life.
we're also unveiling a new clean energy source. Terrigen. I'm told it's quite powerful.
How far does that doctor live?
To explain how it works, the man who discovered it all, Dr. George Tarleton.
Thank you.
That was dope. The effect on his face and like head for him transforming back, like the lights, was pretty dope.
3 years ago, I found a strange rock, yes, in the San Francisco Bay. Upon further tests, it was clear this mineral would be...
Oh no, this doesn't look good. Check it out.
I'm not gonna question how they came so super early and they're healthy, but you know.
Sounds pretty big for an accident.
There are no accidents.
Thor,
I think he knows. Like, they know or something.
You are not worthy.
Tony, Thorn, what's your status?
There are mortals trapped. Lots of small, angry men with guns.
I caught a bus. Maybe I should have had a bigger breakfast this morning.
Thor! Thanks for the assist. We got civilians trapped behind those barricades. Understood. Stay behind me. I will deal with them. We got you, Thor. This should be fun.
Thor, who are we dealing with here?
They did not introduce themselves.
Hang on, those guns are shielded. Shoot. I'll get Commander Hill on the line. Captain, they picked today for a reason.
Something big to reveal about herself.
With the Chimera, until we figure out what.
Was that a Sokovian lullaby? Ah! What? Why she just say he was killed by Ultron? How does she know that?
Stay down. Help is on the way.
Oh. We're stuck here. Her necklace? Oh shoot, it's a sword. Oh no. What? You didn't find that very strange? Yeah, that's not ominous as ever. West view. Oh, this is the outside. Ouch. She threw her out. And now she's surrounded by guards. Most likely sword agents. Ah, we get the outside view. There's a force field or something. Alright, dope. Dope. That was a dope episode. I like this. I like this one better than the other two. I think this one's a little bit more fun, in my opinion. I don't know if my camera's set up yet. We'll see. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. All right, dope. I don't think there's anything else. Let me skip through it. We'll see. No, it's not. Cool. That was a dope episode. So that was episode 3. If y'all watching along, let me go ahead and stop this and restart it. Yeah. So that was like an homage to like the Brady Bunch and shows back then. I think that was pretty dope. I like this one, like I said, better than the first two. But we had what's the name, Agnes or whatever, talking to Herb about something that Herb could not reveal because Agnes stopped him, and then Geraldine freaking, I guess, outed herself as a sword agent, and Wanda kicked her booty out of there. I was like, dang, because Wanda was very intimidating. It was also funny that Wanda's powers weren't acting up more than they actually were in that episode, but I'm not expecting too much to happen because I'm thinking she's putting this whole reality together and holding it together. So it's minor. Like, people's pipes are bursting in their house when her water broke and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. I think the jokes were much better in this episode as well. Just Vision and Wanda preparing for the babies, and how her birth was like super accelerated and nobody questioned it. I'm thinking this has something to do with her, and then maybe the other people they seem like they probably know that they're trapped in this like simulation thing, either by force or not, but they don't want to break their immersion because I'm guessing their fear that Wanda could hurt them in some way. But yeah, this is a dope episode. Trying to think. So Geraldine is gone and she has no home. That's what they're talking about. Agnes somehow knew that, and I guess was talking to Herb about it for some reason. She knows something. I think all these people either know something or they know they're trapped in a simulation or something like that. But I think, what's her name? Agnes. I think she knows more than the other people in this town for some reason. But yeah, this was a good episode. I'm guessing the stork is still alive, just in the room for some reason, and she couldn't banish him. I don't know if that stork is banishable now. He waved her away twice. Like, no, you can't destroy me. This is a good episode. But we're gonna head and go to the next episode. Let me pull it up. And this is a new one that just came out. I'm excited for this one. Sure this works. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Alright, cool. Cool. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna head and get into the next one. So I'm gonna start it at the same time so we can keep track together. And we're gonna start it in 3, 2, 1. Geraldine got booted. Oh, 2 boys. That's also a thing that's in Marvel if you read the comics. They're basically Billy, Tommy. One has like Wanda magical powers and the other one has like speedster powers like Pedro, and they're part of like the Young Avengers, and I think they're setting it up in Marvel. So they're gonna. I think these two babies are gonna be real, and they're gonna stay in the universe. And I wonder if they're gonna grow up accelerated too. Ooh. What the? The people are coming back to life. This is after Iron Man snap. Got dusted. Got freaking dusted. Wow. Are we gonna deal with a little bit of the trauma of coming back from being dusted? Because that is a whole story point that they can do that I did not think they would actually cover. Sword. Sentient weapon observation response division. So after coming back from the Iron Man snap, she decided to join. Oh, was she already a sword agent? So she was part of Sword.
shall we?
Okay. So we're introducing Monica Rambeau. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, she kind of like is up there with Carol Danvers in terms of power level, I think. Somewhere up there. Not above her, definitely not, but like a little below her, I think. From the comics, anyway. I don't know how they're gonna do this in the Marvel universe, in the MCU.
That bomb goes off, it could liquefy everything within a 10-mile radius.
What are we waiting for?
Tony, Nora, the cables. I'll handle the breathing. Jet.
Romana! From one former SEAL agent to another. I've learned a few tricks since we last met.
Oh yeah? Here's one. Called kicking your ass.
The base of the bridge is secure.
I'm getting these strange seismic readings. Got it.
Hungry? I'll take this.
You know, I was hoping to make
What the?
Funny. I'm never giving you a second thought. Come and get it.
A whole town popped up? Wait, where did the cops go?
Oh, did I break your little jetpack?
doesn't matter. I have this.
Damn it.
Oh, that's the sword helicopter that Wanda had that was red.
Taking your usual notes?
What?
Come on. The more I fight, the more you learn, right?
It's called photographic reflexes.
It's called unoriginal.
There's a force field. Yep, there it is. It's a force field. There's a screen.
Your dance ends now.
And she gets sucked in. So that's definitely not a good sign.
You're after the Chimera, aren't you? What are you gonna do with it? Sell it to the highest bidder?
I'm after something much more valuable.
What's that?
I won't spoil the surprise.
Alright. So this whole episode is gonna be outside of the whole WandaVision thing. So they were like, just throw more drones at it.
Still trying to piece it together?
You giving up?
Not a chance! So, where has your investigation left you?
That you're not the brains behind this. And this smells like distraction. I'm done talking.
Coward!
What's the matter? Don't like surprises? Next time, take better notes. Guess you saw that coming, huh?
You think you've won?
What the hell are you talking about?
Look around, Romanov. The world will remember this day. The day their heroes failed them. What's happening here?
For now. Oh no.
City's collapsing.
Damn it, they played us. Steve, can you hear me? Get the hell out of there!
Screw this.
Get TV with a butt.
5 years ago, the Avengers paraded dangerous, untested technology causing damage on an unprecedented scale.
So they did try to use the sewer system.
During the attempted theft of this technology, thousands of other innocent people
So there was a sword agent who was down there.
still bear the scars of what has come to be known as A-Day. Hundreds fell sick, encased in strange cocoons, only to emerge with dangerous, otherworldly powers. With no known cure, the disease has spread across the country, and while both S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Avengers promised to rectify the situation, it was Dr. Banner's testimony that brought about the end of an era.
You so-called heroes transformed San Francisco into an infectious, gas-filled quarantine zone. You unleashed disease, powerful beings that wreak havoc throughout our nation. Many still lay dormant, unidentified. So I asked you, do the Avengers pose a danger to society?
Yes. Their activities outlawed, the once mighty heroes disbanded. But out of tragedy is born hope. After the government liquidation of Stark Industries, Dr. George Tarleton, himself a victim of A-Day and founder of Advanced Idea Mechanics, thinks science is the solution to our nation's problems.
I wish I knew what happened to Captain Rogers that day, but I was nowhere near the reactor. I don't have those answers, but I can promise you this. I will use this second chance to make you safe. AIM will find a cure for the inhuman disease.
Comforting words to those families torn apart by the disease. But is he too calm? Many criticize Aim's tactics. This so-called resistance army grows stronger every day. This is Phil Sheldon reporting live from the A-Day University.
Real time is reported, fabricated. What do you know?
My equipment registered an extremely high level of CMR.
Relic radiation dating back to Big Mac.
Yeah, entwined was a broadcast. So I entered Wheels, picked up a sweet vintage TV, and when I plugged this bad boy in, voila, sound and picture.
Wow.
If you get it right, copy everything. Find you. Now we're talking.
No, she did.
Oh, Retro Stark. Yeah, sure.
The girls are leaving for the Moss retreat in a couple of hours. Still not too late to meet them with us.
It's tonight?
Maybe I could get that coffee
No,
now?
George, please. Going to the retreat will be a good time to get away from some fresh air, laugh. Nakia will be very disappointed if you don't go.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
Okay.
Very good. There'll be ice cream, eh? Oh, and best of all, no boys, so lots of fun.
Let's keep going.
I love you.
I love you more. I don't get it.
Mr. and Mrs. Hart. Played by Todd and Sharon Davis.
Okay. So they're finding all the people.
First love. Oh,
Avilash Tandon is Norm.
what?
Harold Proctor is Jones.
Come
We
on.
got Isabel Matsueda, cast as Beverly.
Tom Holland is her.
Okay. So these are all real people.
Dang. Oh my god.
She seem okay to you.
Well, she doesn't appear to be harmed in any way, but she's definitely not the boss lady I've been used to.
No way.
So what, deep cover? One of them has to play
Can't be.
along?
Boom, or else what? Brass tacks talk to me. What are we looking at here? Is it an alternate reality, time travel, some cognitive social experiment?
It's a sitcom.
Oh my god, I'm in.
It's a sitcom.
I can't.
It's like
Same seriously every time.
she made herself a. It's Wanda.
So, you've seen that radio on the sitcom, right? The next time she's washing dishes, which by my count has to be about 20 episodes apart.
No.
Think
No,
about
no.
that.
No, no.
What? Broadcast. If my theory is right, allow us to speak directly to her. This is totally literal. Don't touch that. Agent Blue.
Oh my god, son of a. Better check this edit head first.
Very broad streets. What is it?
Look like to you?
Retro version of Superhero?
Bingo.
And how did it change and why?
Guess I really kicked the hornet's nest. Gotta get
Both.
the colors and check out what's on the splash drive.
Let's get the show.
They're starting to break through. She's losing it. She's slowly losing control. Nobody's perfect, so she can't make Wanda can't make everything as perfect as she wants it to be. Especially she's doing this alone.
What did you think?
She likes Wanda's pants. Wanda did some sort of swim thing. I've never been here before.
Flying toasters are everywhere.
Real person.
Read you on the cipher. We'll start talking.
Here we go.
Good tip, me.
Can you read me? Over.
Gotta brace the ramp.
Can you hear me?
I don't think so. Keep trying.
Wanda. 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 Who's doing the scene, Wanda? Wanda, can you hear me?
Thanks for the lift.
Wait.
Put whatever you want on top.
No.
It's still Hector's town.
It's weird.
She erased it.
Who needs high-tech security when only I can do this job?
Nothing. It's over. Mission failure.
Worth a try. Good effort, Doc.
Back to the old HQ.
It is working. She literally blipped it out of existence. He's gonna just keep going. Did he even check? It came off because she didn't want to be a part. She didn't want that to be part of the reality. She changed it into a freaking jump rope. Oh, he's gone. So what happened to him? He came up and then what? Why is he in color? It was black and white. She changed him to a beaky. Oh, there we go. Yep. He is so his style of comedy is so Marvel. Hold on.
No way. Charlton sealed him in? There's no malfunction.
Twins.
He killed Cap.
What a twist.
Oh my god, he killed Cap.
But I'm invested.
What?
Did she just say the name Ultron? Has that happened before?
Tiny
A reference to our
dancer?
reality?
No, never.
And that's why she gets booted. Because she referenced Ultron.
Heroes Park?
What happened? Where'd she go?
I don't know. This could be a trap. What if it isn't?
There's nothing here. One second Monica is standing right there, and the next she isn't. Someone is censoring the broadcast.
Well, where's Rambo?
Someone needs to see this.
She's doing it. Wanda's doing it. Oh, are they gonna show us what happened?
Just be smart.
Oh, this is dope.
Hand over the proof, and you're done.
I like how the screen changes.
Just
Right now you are trespassing here. I want
Can I go like this?
Oh, that was brutal. You're the scariest person here. Jeez. Geraldine got kicked out. Oh no, is this episode about to end? Oh, dang it. I think it's about to end. Oh, what? His dead body is just freaking walking around. Oh my god. That's terrible. She's animating his dead body. Whoa, that is so great. Ew, wow, whoa. Bro, what? What? He's still a computer though, so he's walking around kind of dead, but his computer parts is still working. I'm guessing. She's giving life to his computer parts. He doesn't have the freaking stone to keep him alive, as like half of himself. Whoa. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm gonna skip through the end. Whoa. I did not see that coming. I knew she was trying to bring him back to life, but she literally animated his corpse and keeping his appearance as him being normal. What the heck? Bro, get out of here. Crazy. So not only did they introduce Monica Rambeau, she came back after the blip, and her mom was in Captain Marvel, and she died, but her mom helped establish S.W.O.R.D. We got a bunch of information on that. She worked at S.W.O.R.D. before she got snapped away by Thanos, and then she came back after Thanos and found out her mama died 3 years ago. So we got information on Monica Rambeau and what happened to her mom. She's back at S.W.O.R.D. now, and then she went to investigate a town that just didn't exist. Wanda literally created a whole freaking town just for her and Vision. And and I guess she roped in people. She either got people to sign on to this, or she roped in people to live this reality with her and Vision. Something like that. And Monica Rambeau just got sucked in. You don't touch things you don't know about. You see the drone go in and disappear, and what you do? You stick your hand in there? Yes, that is very smart, Monica. I hope she learned a lesson from that. She got sucked in, and now she was part of the production. And we also learned that the signal that is sending out, it's a signal that's basically dates back like in like real life. They can date like the radiation from the Big Bang and stuff like that. So it makes sense Wanda is producing this because she's part of the her powers derived from the stone, and she can create things. So that makes sense because the stone is supposed to be like creation of all things and yada yada. The stone started all basically, or the stones are back when everything started, and they keep the timeline in check and stuff. So this is pretty dope. So that makes sense why she was giving off that radiation from the field. They brought in S.W.O.R.D., they brought in FBI, they brought in all the military and whatnot for a joint operation. They brought in all the scientists. They figure out that it's freaking a TV show because she's sending out this like old signal analog TV show, whatever. So they get a TV, they watch it. Pretty dope, right? How they figured that out. I'm trying to think. I like Angel Woo. I've seen that actor in other things, and his comedy style he is playing his comedy style, and it's quite Marvel, his comedy style. It's fine with me. Everybody else in there, I thought they were pretty good. I didn't see any problem with their acting or anything. They sent that dude in when they were literally just throwing drones at the freaking shield, and it was just, you know, blipping away. So they decided to throw a man in underneath it in the sewers, and that was the man from episode 1. That, what was that, episode 1? It was episode 2, I think. Episode 2, when he came up out of sewers, he was in a hazmat suit. I knew it. He was a Source agent in a hazmat suit. They sent him into the sewers, and he basically, the show, anything that comes in, Wanda, or I'm guessing is Wanda, because it seems like it's Wanda, transforms it to what it would look like in that time period. Now, it might have color. I mean, she can't be perfect, and she might like miscolor and something like that, but she transforms all the drones into those little toy things with the sword symbol. She transformed the dude in a hazmat suit to a B outfit to fit the time period. Even the freaking like metal tether that was on the dude changed to a freaking jump rope. I was like, that's crazy. She literally is changing everything to a format. When you step in, you're part of this. I don't know what happened to him. She didn't push him out for some reason, and they never showed what happened to him. So I'm afraid he might have died or became a person in the background. I don't know what she did to him, because she found out Monica, and they actually showed the extra footage of what happened between Monica and Wanda, and Wanda straight up like snapped and like said, "Get out," and like Wanda powered her out of the freaking reality, and that's where it happened at the end of episode 3. That was dope. Wanda is scary because she's looking like she is semi-villain in this, but the scientists couldn't tell what's happening because Wanda was literally blipping over or rewriting, not allowing people to see what was happening in those things that she didn't want to happen. So like when Agent Wu was speaking through the speaker, she like skipped over it, and they didn't think they got to her because they're using the signal to send it back to Wanda, and Wanda was just skipping over it on the live footage. So basically there's a time delay between what happens on the show that we see and what happens when they receive the signal at the base outside of the Westview. That's crazy because they will probably never know what's going on. Oh, now they know that Monica can tell them like, hey, yeah, after watching this video, she's literally skipping things. She's literally skipping things that she does not want to happen, so you can't see them, but they are happening. Wanda is allowing, well, these things are happening, and Wanda's just skipping them or reversing them and then playing with the version she wants to see. And the biggest thing is at the end of the freaking when they showed what happened between her, Monica, and Wanda, when Wanda forced her out, Vision walks in and they show the lifeless body of Vision when Thanos stuck his hand into Vision's head and took the stone out. Crushed cranium Vision standing there, dead looking, talking like he normally does. And Wanda's like, oh, you don't look right. So I'm pretty sure she changed his appearance real quick to make him look the way she wanted him to look. Wow. What a creepy ending. This show is starting to pick up. I am loving it. This is the best episode so far. Period. Best episode so far. They're just getting better and better, in my opinion, and I'm loving it so far. Oh my goodness. I can't wait till next week on what they're going to do, because they're going to have to somehow try to get in there and contact her, either through the device that sends the signal back to Wanda so they can talk through the radios and stuff. And then they also brought up the question, why is she going through time periods like the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s? And is she going to ever get to present day? So I wonder. And it seems like she's okay with doing all this and forcing people out of the reality because she knows it's fake. But she's okay with this because she wants, I'm pretty sure, Vision to be alive. And she made this whole reality where Vision could be alive because she's reanimating his body. And these people are either like okay with this or signed on to this or something, or got forced into this and they just like, oh my god, I don't know how to leave type thing, because maybe they can't leave without her permission. that could be a thing. Because if we look back at episode 3, the doctor's car broke down when he was trying to leave for vacation, and I'm pretty sure leave for vacation was code for leave Westview and get to the real world, and his car broke down. So maybe they can't leave without Wanda's permission. And then we have to factor in that maybe Agnes knows something else as well, because these characters are very suspicious. They know something. The main ones, anyway. Well, Agnes is the main one, and then Monica just got forced out, so she's not even in there anymore. And she was supposed to be in there in the first place. She got sucked in. So I don't even know what happened to the other the sword agent. Ooh. Ooh. And we got evidence that Sword is going to be doing more space stuff. If you didn't see Captain Marvel stuff, yeah, so we saw that Sword's doing more space stuff because after the blip, Sword was established. Monica's mom put in rules and stuff, and basically they're building tech and weapons and I guess sensors and ships and whatever to go out and do Sword stuff. Even though Monica is staying put on Earth for right now because her mom put in the rules of like anybody that comes back after the blip has to stay on Earth for a certain amount of period to get, I guess, readjusted basically, because it was a lot to take in. And we saw that after the snap, when she came back, there was like madness in the hospital. That's crazy. And I hope they dive into more of the trauma of like coming back after the blip. And I think that Monica might get her own show maybe, or appear in somebody else's movie or show as well maybe. And then maybe she like has to like, you know, unravel this trauma of coming back after the blip and like losing her mom. Everything's changed after that. Boy, this was a really great episode. Man, there was a ton of surprises. Next episode, I hope it's going to be even more crazy. I don't know what's going to happen. I think they might go back to the WandaVision show and do the Halloween episode that they've been teasing in the trailers. But yeah, this episode was like a huge info dump, and I'm appreciated that they did this because I was like, what is going on? I need some answers here. And there's only 9 episode season, so don't have that many episodes left. This was the best one yet. So we'll see. It's going to ramp up after this, basically. But I do think that Vision knows something's going on, because even though he is dead and she's reanimating his body, I think she's just giving life to the animatronic side, and she's supplementing that personality that he had, because she's, I don't know, her giving power is like the stone, because her power comes from the stone, and they both have like the same wavelength. So her giving life to Vision is that extra part of Vision that's missing from the computer program that Vision is, you know. So that's crazy. So Vision computer program is trying to figure out what's happening while having that same cool, quirky attitude, because Wanda's giving him life. It's really crazy and weird, and I like it. This is the stuff I like. Whew. All right. Well, that's going to end that. I'm looking forward to the next episode. Episode 4 was wild. But see y'all next time. Y'all have a good one.